Right, wafer paper, it's so easy to work with because you can really manipulate it. If it doesn't do what you want it, man, you can make it. You can force it.
That's what we love about this particular technique.
Yeah,
You can force it.
you can just make it do what you want it to do.
So you don't really have to be that gentle with it.
Not that gentle,
So
no.
if
If
you
it
had
rips,
all-
you can repair it.
Yeah, if you had like all thumbs,
Yeah.
you could still do this.
Well, I have all thumbs, and I do it. I only do things that someone with all thumbs can do because I'm a klutz.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Here's a question for you.
yeah,
Wouldn't this make a pretty cool Christmas
tree,
tree?
absolutely.
A Christmas tree, like, you know, this same kind of stuff, but with green would be just
Oh
cool.
yeah, oh yeah. Let your imaginations go
You
wild.
had a special pan for it, or you could carve
There
it.
and there is a 3D Christmas pan. I think if you
Oh.
really had to, you really don't need it though. This pan works. Like I said, this is my go-to pan for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I happen to really like this.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could, now that I've seen it, you know, because I've never seen this technique before. I've seen pictures of it, but I've never seen it demonstrated. So
I've never seen someone do it with
Yeah.
rice paper. I'm sure they should. They should. If they haven't, they should. I didn't search the internet to see if someone had done it with wafer paper, but that's just like a no-brainer. It's like, yeah, hello, it's tissue paper and a piñata. What makes more sense than wafer paper? So I'm sure someone's done it out there somewhere. And of course, the traditional donkey would be really cute. You know that they do, and you can do this in different colors.
very cool.
Yep, very cool. So you see, as I get, the circumference is smaller. I'm going to cut it because it's just not going to bend properly around it. But it's okay if you cut it in little pieces. It works just fine. Cute. It's really pink.
Okay, we have a question.
Yes.
As far as the Christmas tree cake,
Yeah.
she's thinking layers and sculpted, or layers and you fill in the gaps with extra icing. What do you think?
I'm not sure why she'd have gaps. Oh, you're talking about you want a tree
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
I would try to make it an optical illusion. In other words, I would make these strands long enough on the top bough down so that it touches the bottom bough that just comes out more. So there would be no gaps. It would look like pine needles. Anywhere there is a gap, that's where an ornament or the garland would go. That's what I would do. So I try to avoid sculpting at all costs. So you can see where it's got a major curve. I'm just going to clip it into a shorter strip.
Do they have smaller pans like this?
Yeah,
Similar pans, so you could stack them together and make a Christmas tree?
they do have smaller pans.
larger
You can just
one?
do a regular, you don't have to use, you can just use regular cake and carve it. But yeah, they do have smaller ones of these, but it wouldn't work for stacking for a Christmas tree.
Well, you could also stack, if you had, well, I guess for a Christmas tree even, you could stack 2 or 3 of these together. You could.
Yeah, and then you gotta dowel it, and you gotta,
Then you have to do stuff.
yeah,
Oh, we don't want that.
okay.
Oh, yeah, there's a great idea. Yeah, ballerina cake, use the
Oh yeah, as a
wafer paper
tutu?
as a tutu.
Oh yeah, that's a cute idea.
That's very nice. Thanks, Regina.
Wish I'd known you last week when I was racking my brain on what to do.
Oh, no. I like it because it's so completely different than, the smooth fondant and the buttercream.
Well, it's a
and
lot
stuff.
more fun.
Yeah, it's very frilly.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Looks great. I mean, it's hard to look at it and go, oh, yeah, that's a cake.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm at the top, and I need places for the ears. And I have those 2 holes I dug for the ears here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give myself a little slit there. I'm going to use my spatula to stick the wafer paper in right here. Where are those ears? So all I did was just cut a little pink. And you can actually curl them if you want to curl them. I'm not going to bother doing that, but you could. So we have little pink ears.